All right. So the movie I just watched this past weekend is called Kiki's Delivery Service. It's a classic that I watched as a child. Originally, it came out in 1989, looks like. Anyways, it feels like a long time ago. Movie was 105 minutes, G rated. Um, Descriptions as follow from Academy Award winning director Hayao Miyazaki, 2002 Best Animated Feature Spirit Away. And now you can explore even more of Kiki's amazing world through never before seen bonus features. Kiki is an enterprising young girl who must follow tradition to become a full-fledged witch, venturing out with only her black cat Gigi. Kiki flies off for the adventure of a lifetime. Landing in a far-off city, she sets up a high-flying delivery service and begins a wonderful experience of independence and responsibility as she finds her place in the world. The copy I got at first was a little bit scratchy, so I had to watch it twice too, because I actually got two versions of this from the library. Um, it was actually really fun to watch this one. Just really relaxing, and it's a coming of age movie where Kiki discovers herself in a big city, being only 13 years old. It was very fun to watch with my daughter this time around. Just like any of Hayao Miyazaki's movie, the attention to details to the background of the city was just beautiful and stunning. And I took some notes, and one of the big things about this movie is how Kiki um, is following her heart, doing what she loves to do. A big part of this movie is her confidence and her ability to just not believing herself of being beautiful. Um, Being in the city, she was often feeling very insecure about herself in many areas, especially when compared to other people. She didn't feel like she was pretty enough. Um, Her dress, that was very common. At first, she just didn't really like herself that much. Um, Overall, there's a lot of themes of growing up, coming up to age, finding friends, living in a big city. Um, a few quotes that really stood out to me is when Kiki was saying, "I'm gonna eat pancakes and be fat, fat, fat." So once again, talking about her own self-image and just her way of looking at herself. Um, really liked the theme at the end when she understood that, her spirit is where she found inspiration to fly, and that's where she got her power from. Um, One of the lines that really stood out to me is, "Flying used to be fun until I started doing it as a living." Until she started just doing it as a chore and just lost that sense of spirit, sense of self. Um, and a big part of her identity is to be training as a witch. And when she lost her power, she felt like she lost everything. And that's something that just really made me think about her own identity as she grew older, as she found herself in who she was. And the ending surprised me a little bit in terms of just how she regained her power. Um, and I really loved the sisterhood relationship between the artist and her, in which she reminded her to rely on what's inside of her to find that inspiration, her why. Um, yeah, just really like that theme overall. And some of the comments that my daughter made is, why is so many of the main characters in Hayao Miyazaki females? And I actually noticed that as well. And I think it's really empowering to have my daughter watch these movies where the main character is a female, where she's showing growth and character, and just really enjoying to watch it with her because it allows me to also learn something new and relive part of my childhood as I watch these films. Anyways, hope you enjoy it too if you watch it.